Good morning, class. Today we are going to be talking about questions in language arts. Now, we use questions in everyday life, whether it's Mom, what's for lunch? Or what time is it? Or what day of the week is it? We use questions every day. Does anyone know what the 5W questions are? Okay, well, I'm going to tell you. They are who, what, when, where, and finally, why. Now, we use these questions especially when we're reading books. Now, when we're reading books at the end, sometimes there'll be questions so we can understand what we had just read. So, I have a paper for you guys, and it's called the 5 W's. So it says who, what, where, when, and why. So what you're going to do is you are all going to have a few minutes to come up with some questions of your own for these. So the first one says who. So you're going to write in this blank and you're going to come up with a who question. So it could be who is George Washington? Who is the President of the United States? It could be any question like that. So you're going to go through the list, and then at the end we're going to share our ideas and put them on the board. But if you're getting stuck, just raise your hand and maybe your classmates can help give you some ideas, okay? So we'll pass these out. Alright, while you guys are brainstorming, I'm going to go ahead and give you a couple of my questions. So let's say for our who question, we said, who is Miss Wright? So that's a who question. You're asking who I am. Now what? What is your favorite color? So I'm sure you guys probably ask that to a lot of your friends. You want to know what things they like and what they don't like. Now about when. When is dinner? That's a good one. When is dinner? So I'm sure you guys ask that to your parents quite a bit, right? Now where? Let's see. Where do bears live? Alright, and you can ask where is something, or where is someone, and then the final one is why. So why is it snowing? Alright, so those are just some examples of who, what, when, where, and why questions. Let's all say those together, just these. Who, what, when, where, and why. Say it again. Who, what, when, where, and why. Good job. Alright, so now that you guys have, most of you are done, so we're going to write your questions up here. Alright, let's see who is first. Yes. You have a who question. What is it? Who is Abraham Lincoln? That's a good one. Who is Abraham Lincoln. All right. And does anyone know what number of president he was? 16. Good job. All right. Now, the next question is what? So does anyone have a what question they want to share? Yep. What day does Christmas fall on? So the day of the week is always going to change, but it falls on a specific date. Okay, so you could say, what date does Christmas All right, and does anyone know the date? The 25th. Good job. Okay, now we got who, what. Let's do where. So does anyone have a where question? Yes. Where do bees live? That's a good question. Where do bees live? Alright, does anyone know where bees live? They live in something, it's called a hive. Very good. Bees live in a hive. Now let's do the next one, which is when. Does anyone have a when question they want to share? Yes. When do you get to drive? Okay. When do I get to drive? That's a good question. When you're older. Okay, and the last one is why. All right, does anyone have a why question they want to share? Okay, why do we pray? Why do we pray? Does anyone know how to answer that question? Yes, we talk to Jesus when we pray. Yep. And it makes him happy when we pray to him. Okay? Now, I have a special book that I'm going to read you guys, and it's called If You Give a Mouse a Cookie. Let's see if you can see it here. If you give a mouse a cookie, he's going to ask for a glass of milk. When you give him the milk, he'll probably ask you for a straw. And when he's finished, he'll ask for a napkin. You see all the milk on his face? Then he'll want to look in the mirror to make sure he doesn't have a milk mustache. And when he looks in the mirror, he might notice his hair needs a trim, so he'll probably ask for a pair of scissors. Now look at his hair. Does it look like it needs a trim? No, there's only one little piece of hair. When he's finished giving himself a trim, he'll want a broom to sweep it up. He'll start sweeping. He might get carried away and sweep every room in the house. He may even end up washing all the floors as well. When he's done, he'll probably want to take a nap. You'll have to fix up a little box for him with a blanket and a pillow. He'll crawl in, make himself comfortable, and fluff the pillow a couple times. He'll probably ask you to read him a story. So you'll read to him from one of your books, and he'll ask to see the pictures. When he looks at the pictures, he'll get so excited he'll want to draw one of his own. He'll ask for paper and crayons, and he'll draw a picture. When the picture is finished, he'll want to sign his name with a pen. So he'll want to hang the picture on your refrigerator, which means he'll need Scotch tape. Do you see the boy keeps getting messier and messier because he's cleaning up after the mouse? He'll hang up his drawing and stand back to look at it. Looking at the refrigerator will remind him that he's thirsty. So he will ask for a glass of milk. And chances are, if he asks for a glass of milk, he's going to want a cookie with it. Look at the mess they made. Alright, that was a good book, wasn't it? Now I have some questions about the book, and they're all the 5 W's. So we're going to see if you guys were listening. Okay, so the first one is who is the one that is giving the mouse everything? Who is it? It's who? He doesn't have a name, but he is who? He's a boy. The boy is giving him everything. The boy. Alright, the next one. What did the mouse ask for to go with his cookies? You won't write it down, you'll just answer. What did the mouse ask for to go with his cookies? Yes, a glass of milk. You guys like milk with your cookies, right? Yeah, it's good. Alright, now, the next one is where does the mouse live? Now this one's kind of hard because you only saw it for a little bit. If I need to, we can open the book and look at it. Does anyone know where he lives? In a hole? That's a good guess. I'll bring out the picture so you can actually see exactly where he lives. So in the first part of the book, he's coming out of his house. You see it? He lives in a little tree and has a little hut right there. But that is true that he does live in a hole. So we can say that. He lives in a hole in the tree. Hole in the tree. Alright. The next question is when did the mouse take a nap? So there was a series of events. So he wanted a cookie, and then he wanted milk, and then he wanted a straw, and then he wanted a napkin. Do you know what he did? When did he take a nap? Let's see if we can find it. So after he drank his milk, he saw that he needed a haircut, and then he started sweeping the floors, and he started mopping the floors, and then when he was all done, he wanted to take a nap. So he got tired from doing what? What was he doing? He was cleaning. He took a nap after he was done cleaning. After cleaning. Very good. Okay, and the last one is why do you think the boy kept helping the mouse? The boy was carrying all this stuff. As you can see in the end, the mouse kept asking for stuff, and the boy was carrying more and more the more he went along, and he got tired eventually. Look at him, he's holding so much stuff. So why do you think? kindness. He was being very kind to the mouse. Anything else? Well, that is a good way to sum up what the boy was. He was very kind to the mouse who kept asking and asking and asking for things. Well, you guys did wonderful today. I hope you had fun learning about the different W's that we ask questions with. And I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.